Man, there was a couple of moments over the weekend. First Friday night, then yesterday, where the rain was coming down so hard where I live, and I know I wasn't alone. Lots of places.
It's clearly our first fall system that delivered headlines, from the snow up in the mountains to that microburst of straight line winds, but nobody was injured, thankfully, up in Longview. A funnel cloud in the center, and of course the rain itself. And now all of that is leaving wake, if you will, to clear skies and cold nights upcoming. So all alerts for snow in the Cascades have been dropped because it stopped snowing. So that makes sense. The blue frost advisories. This includes, notice, much of Cowlitz County, a good chunk of Clark County, parts of the Coast Range. This is for tonight, and again the threat of frost Wednesday morning, and we have freeze warnings out for parts of the Columbia Basin as well. So this is one computer model, and I'll stop it tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Now, nothing overly catches your eye, except for it's chilly, right? It's showing 41 in Tillamook, 35 in Vernonia, 39 Banks, 42 up in Battleground, 39 in Vancouver. See these streamlines? East winds are blowing. Remember, I say this often. When the wind blows, it keeps the air from settling. When the air doesn't settle, the air doesn't drop off and get as cold as it otherwise would. So forecasting temperatures with gusty east winds, which are now blowing, is really difficult. But we do know this: east winds advect in dry low dew points, which means dry air, which means if you live in one of these spots and you're blocked by the east wind, I think it's a gimme that you'll cool into the 30s tonight and again Wednesday morning. Here's Wednesday morning. The winds won't be as strong Wednesday morning. More areas will be calm, and because of that, it's spitting out more cold areas. There's Silverton 35, Molalla 36, Vernonia freezing at 30 degrees. So again, a couple of nights upcoming. If you're in a spot where you don't get the east wind and you have some vegetation out that's tender and you wouldn't want to lose it quite yet, probably wise to cover it up or bring it in. All right, here it goes. Watch it, watch it. Boom, 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 boom. There it goes. All the moisture dropping out. The clearing skies have taken over up and down the valley. Again, as we saw earlier in the show, the east winds have picked up, gusting to 30 out of Troutdale. These are sustained winds on this map to 14. I just wanted to show you that a lot of areas are now picking up a north to northeast wind to 15 miles per hour sustained, which is definitely noticeable, and that goes all the way to the coast. And that's why we have cleared out beautifully, because east winds often clear us out. Now, not everybody's clear. Here are the clouds from the Oregon Veterans Home camera in the Dalles. Temperature, it's not reporting a temperature, but you folks are overcast. You're expected to get some breaks in the cloud cover, but you get out a little bit farther to the east, and there's still the chance of some showers. Back to the west side and the clearing. There's a beautiful shot of the vineyard from the Chehalis tasting room. There's our state capitol that is cleared out just like Portland. These are current numbers. A little bit warmer than I thought we'd be actually at noon. 54, 55, and 55 on the map. Also 56 degrees over in Astoria. Only 43 out in Burns. Overall, it's a cool day. Here come the afternoon highs. I think we will hit 60 degrees from Kelso down to Eugene. Only about 50 out east, with some areas still looking at a scattered shower threat. So here we go. 61, we're now clear. The chilly nights. So if you don't get the east wind, you'll be in the 30s. 65, 65 though, nice afternoons. Calmer winds on Wednesday. Thursday starts sunny, then clouds over. Next shower chances Thursday overnight and a Friday, and a second one that comes in on Sunday. Mr. Carney, your turn.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.